Guys, here's a bit of an update on something you're probably noticing. I have a breaker here. Now, it's not gonna trip at all. Plus, this is broken. Because I can literally put it into the tripped position. I can literally put it in there, and then it may look like it's tripped, but it's not. See, it is actually tripped now. But if I put it back on, you can hear the arms are sounding. Now I'm soon gonna I have a short circuit relay. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work so that if I switch off the power to here, the relay will shut. The relay will be off, and like the relay will disconnect the power that goes into here, and then starts doing power over to starts doing the battery backup power. So if this is on, I have the mains connected. Actually not mains, the USB. I have a USB one. Have it connected. It's gonna make it a bit quieter now, but and this battery is not gonna get charged at all. It's not gonna stay in though. This battery is not gonna get charged, so if this one dies out, I have to replace it completely. And then because I don't want it to charge this one, but if I have a relay here, is that if after I switch this off, the relay will cut off the power to the USB, and it will start going through the battery. Now, if I had a control panel and switch this off, it would be kind of dangerous, kind of. The panel will go into trouble. The trouble fault AC, power fault. I did actually try short circuiting this with low voltage. It does not actually trip with low voltage. If you use high voltage, which is really, really dangerous. I don't recommend you doing it. So if this was overloaded, it would have tripped going to the middle. So now you don't push it up because of swing back. You switch it off and then switch it right back on. Now breakers can trip even though you hold it. If you hold it and then the breaker trips, it won't be on. But when you let go, it will spring load up, so it'll be trip like this, and then you have to sit down and push it right back up. This one's kind of broken though, so I don't think it's really gonna trip anymore. But this brand is a Murray one. You can get it on Amazon. I got this from Home Depot. The breakers that we have in our house is D style. This is a Murray one, so I really like the look of this one. So this breaker can also protect against surges. If there was a big surge on here, if there was, this would be able to trip and go into the middle, and then you have to reset it. Now the G style ones where the circuit goes, there is a touch button. Then when you push it, you'll trip this, and then you set it. So, and I still have this toggle switch there. So I have this oops. So I'm gonna my snap circuit really, I don't think it's gonna work on 5 volts AC or DC, I should say. I don't just don't think it's gonna work that way because there's not. I have to have an extension cord if I wanted to get the USB all the way over there, and it won't be them. It won't really like it. So it's better off using USB that goes into this printer. Now, if this was plugged in and it sucks power, I'm not sure the printer would say bad USB device. Probably not, because there's just no data on that. So if you switch this off, it will cut power from the printer, and then and this battery was still, and it would want a battery backup, but I don't have that right now. This is just to shut off this one. So switch that back on. So if I switch this off, if I switch this off, it cuts off the power to the whole system. So I'm gonna soon get another. I get the relay to work here. Not sure it's gonna work on 9 volts or 5 volts, but the only updates I really have is I just added a safety breaker. So this will be on active, and if you want to shut it off during thunderstorm, simply switch it down. So if this was plugged into an outlet, this would definitely protect it from overload. Like if the overload goes here, the breaker would trip if it could, but I don't really want it damaging this. So if whenever there's a thunderstorm, I will switch this off. To cut the power, and also switch this off to cut power to that. This doesn't actually do anything because this is open. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed a bit of an update on my fire alarm system.